Really impressive performance from Micahi Danzy last weekend against Kent State. I get it, it's Kent State, but at the same time, I think we saw a lot of things that'll translate as Florida State starts to transition into a tougher part of their schedule. So this offseason, if you would have asked me, King Cold, who do you think the fastest player in America is? I would have said Micahi Danzy. There's tons of fast football players across the country. None of them have the verified track numbers that Micahi Danzy has. This is a kid that has the all-time ACC record in the 400 meter. This is a kid that has a future on the track as an Olympian. So that gets you really excited. You know he has that straight line speed. I did not think we'd see the production from Micahi Danzy as a wide receiver this early in his college football career. Why do I say that? This is a kid that was pretty banged up his senior year at Florida High. Didn't play that much, because he was pretty hurt. Also played running back for the Seminoles last year. So I'm really excited about the way that Micahi Danzy kind of flashed some wide receiver skills. To this point in the season, on these end arounds against East Texas A&M, against Alabama, you saw the straight line speed, and of course he has that. We see that on the track. We see it on the football field now, but also start seeing some more refined wide receiver stuff. Man, look at this ball adjustment. This is probably could have led him a bit more. At the same time, this is like 40 yards down the field. Look at how he adjusts to this ball and just the athletic ability to just contort his body. This dude is not just fast in a straight line. Just overall, just the athleticism to be able to make that ball adjustment. Now, this route's almost funny to me because we're going to take a look at the way Tommy throws it. It's pretty much in stride, just could have led him a bit more, but I think this is where you start seeing the speed translate into the route running. So far we've only seen it on the end arounds. Just take a look at the burst of speed he hits right when he cuts this into a post, right now. Just look at how fast he is. Of course, this is a kid with the all-time 400 meter in the ACC. I get it, but we're going to take another look at it. Man, this isn't just fast. This is that Olympian level speed because they're in cover 3 here. If you tell the offense if you tell the defense you're going to have a guy running a post, in theory, this center fielder should be able to get under it. This kid in the middle deep third should be able to get under this route, but Micahi Danzy is just so goddamn fast. And this is the crazy part is how good of a ball this was, and it's Micahi Danzy still had to slow down for this one. And then this is the more traditional, this offseason, if you would have told me Micahi Danzy, we saw this against East Texas A&M, we saw it against Alabama. I almost got mad when I saw this live because I'm like, did you guys not watch the film on the first 2 games? Like, if you ever see Micahi Danzy on an end around like this, if you're on the defense, your ears got to perk up and just know that this kid is gonna get the ball. But I'm really excited to see the counters off of this also. Florida State, I'm not sure we've really seen one where they're faking a counter, but can you imagine how that's going to resonate when you have a guy that's this fast in a straight line? If you're a defense, you have to know where 19 is just because he's got the ability to do this at any given time. So that was Micahi Danzy this week. You guys let me know what you think. I'm going to keep getting his videos up as he only had 3 touches this past weekend, but they were all so long that we had enough time to make an actual video. You guys let me know what you think about him. Thanks for watching.